All right, here we go. We're going to do our problems for today. So let's start with 7-132. We've got a breakfast cereal that is made of oats, nuts, and raisins. And what we know is that 30% of the box is made of raisins. So we can go something like this. Raisins is 30%, right? Or 30 out of 100, or 3/10. Those all mean the same thing, right? So if 30%, it wants to know what portion is not raisins. Well, if 3/10 is raisins, then not raisins, you only have 7/10 left, right? Or 70 out of 100, or 70%, right? Because you can't have more than 100% of a box. So there is A for us, right? 70% is not raisins. Let's look at B. If each cup contains 8 cups of cereal, how many cups of raisins are in each box? And then draw and label a diagram. Okay, so I would look at it like this. For raisins, we know that we have 30%, right? And we want to know in the 8 cups. So basically you're going to multiply, but you have to think about ways you can rewrite this. I would probably set this up as doing 3/10 of a, right, in each box, and you know there's 8 boxes. So you just multiply by 8 and go across. It's going to give you 24/10, right? From there, you can convert. You know that that is 2 4/10, or 2 4/10. So how many cups? It's 2 4/10 cups. And then we want to draw a diagram to represent that problem as well. So we can do that just by going like this. I'm going to do that on the next page. You can set up like a percent ruler if you want. So here's 100%. Right? We know that if we set up something like this, the whole thing is 8 cups. Right? And we know that 70% is not raisins, and we know that 30% is raisins, and of course our 30% is 2 4/10 cups. Okay, so that could be our diagram. You could do the math too and subtract 2.4 minus 8, and that would give you the rest of the cups that aren't used. Let's go look at C now. C says, if the box contains 2 cups of nuts, what percentage of the box is nuts? So we've got 2 nuts, right, or 2 cups of nuts. If you go back and look, the total amount in each box is 8 cups. So you've got 2/8. If we want it as a percent, again, what I would probably do is use the giant 1, and I would actually probably reduce this, and I would just divide by 2/2, and that would give you 1/4, and you should know that 1/4 is the same as 25%. So the percent of that is nuts is, I'll write that a little neater, 25% is nuts in each box.